welcome to 4 days off from the marathon. It's Wednesday, the 20th. Final sort of reminder of marathon pace today. So 4 times 1k, 90 seconds rest. In the lovely British summertime. If you look at the weather for Berlin, Wednesday I think the hottest day of the week. I think it's like 28 degrees, sunny. Shropshire, we're getting this. So I'm going to have to dry the shoes off. I have to dry the shoes off before I pack them, but this is an issue. It's not ideal for like the last sort of feel good session for like for Berlin, but it is what it is. Yeah, so today 2k warm up, cool down, and then like I say 4 times 1k with 90 seconds rest, and then just about to start now, and then yeah, that's pretty much it. Touch base at the end of every 1k, and then I'll probably do a bit in the office later about like race plan, strategy kind of thing. Yeah, see you in a bit. Right, so that's the warm up done. Just, I just interrupted a squirrel with this conker. I'll kick it under for him. No, doesn't fancy it. You'll have it there. Obviously it's not ideal, I'm wearing an extra layer, so heart rate might be a bit higher than what it should be. But really I'm looking for that 350 to 352 pace. Yeah, it is what it is. Not much I can do about the rain, but we'll just focus on getting dialed into that pace. And then I'll touch base after this rep. Let's get going. Rep 1 done. Wind, rain, right in the mush. It is what it is. Legs feel really good. Legs feel really good. Obviously the wind in my face took my breath away a little bit, but my legs feel really good actually, so good sign to the Sunday. A minute and a half and then we go back the other way. Well then, rep number 2, let's go. Rep 2 done. I should probably mention that this place where I'm doing them, it's where I used to do all my old intervals, and the reason I swapped doing it from here is the reps that I've just done to the even numbered reps start with a little downhill, and the odd numbered reps end with a little uphill. It's not only small, but it's enough to sort of zap it out your legs or give you that boost. So I'll show you what I mean. It's not a massive downhill, it's maybe 1 or 2 meters, but because it's only a kilometre, it's quite significant. But yeah, it's just one of those things. Felt good, feeling really strong to be fair. Legs feel ready to go. Felt quite sluggish last weekend, didn't I? But now, no sluggishness. Legs feel ready to pop. They feel, when I say tight, I don't mean tight as in like a bad tight, but tight as in ready to go, if that makes sense. Like taut is maybe the right word. Like sort of at that point where they're really like ready to just pop and explode. And I know I've explained that terribly, but if you've run a marathon, you've tapered, you'll know exactly what that feeling is when your legs just feel like primed and ready to go. That's how I am now. I've got 5 seconds left, so we're straight into the next one. Right, wait for the beep. There's the beep, we're off. Third rock. Heart rate 3, not 3 done. Heart rate's a little bit higher than that one. Just before the end, obviously I've got my aftershocks on. A car come past and hit a puddle just behind me, and it made me jump, like actually made me jump off the road, jumped onto the pavement. So my heart rate's a bit elevated because of that. But yeah, I feel okay. Obviously that rep's a bit more difficult. The wind's into my face on that one. Is what it is. There's going to be wind in Berlin, I'd imagine. But yeah, 1 more to go. The last kilometre of marathon pace before the big day. Oh, I'm hyped, I'm ready to go. Last one done. My worst nightmare happened in that rep. The lace come undone. So I'll try that, but if that happens on race day, God, I'll be not very happy. So I'll just time the lace and then cool down. See you in a bit. Yeah, so a lace coming undone is probably the worst thing that could happen on race day. Unless you want to be like Kipchoge and have your bloody insoles come out. Yeah, so that's pretty much the block done now. Nervous energy's building. I've got just an easy run, some strides tomorrow, and then that's it until Saturday when I'm in Berlin. I'd prefer to have travelled on the Friday and have an extra day there, not rushing around on the Saturday, but one, money, it's expensive to book to go away, and then hotels, especially when all the hotels and stuff know that there's a marathon on, obviously, so the prices go up, flights are more, and then obviously taking an extra day off work, just particularly when I've only just started a new job, I didn't really want to risk that. So it is what it is. But yeah, nervous energy building now. I'm also soaking, so my first thought is getting in and getting warm and getting dry, not catching the cold last few days out. But yeah, I mean, I would have updated you every kilometre, but all the paces and the details for that run. And yeah, I'll take the camera tomorrow for the easy run, and then I'll document my packing / race prep / pardon my French, shitting myself about the marathon prep. But yeah, other than that, see you in a bit. Forgot to mention, Wednesday is also race day trim day, so I'm going to get my hair nice and short. Done it for Manchester, had it cut really quite short. Might be a placebo, but because I hit a sub 3 there, I'm doing it again, hoping I'll hit sub 2:45. I always seem to do well if I've had my hair cut for a race. If I don't and my hair's long, I get sweaty and horrible and just get hot. Might be nothing, might just be me. But yeah, race day cut today, and we'll have a shave in a day or two, so that's nice and trim for the pictures. See you in a bit. This is it, the last run before I head to Germany, and just like bloody clockwork, the rains have opened. The rains have opened, the clouds have opened, the heavens have opened. What's the saying? The heavens have opened. Last one, on my lunch, 8k easy, couple of strides. I was going to vlog a little bit while I was doing it, but with the rain I probably won't. I'll probably just look to get it done and do the vloggy bit, like race plan bit that I was going to do on this run in the office. But yeah, this is it, end of a really good block. A block that I thought would break me, and I suppose you could argue it did at times. But yeah, all eyes on Berlin, let's go. So other than that first little burst of rain, it's been quite nice, but I've just been soaking, so not wanting to get the camera out. So yeah, this is the last sort of 3k of the training. The nerves are already setting in and my head's going. Although on another note, I did buy the official Berlin Marathon bag or rucksack, and the leggings, half leggings, I wish I'd found them earlier, because I probably would have run in them, because they've got lovely little side pockets for gels, but I ain't risking it. The only time I'd be able to run in them is a shakeout run on Saturday, and that's not enough. Packing tomorrow, which is Friday, flying like early Saturday morning, so I'll be in bed by like 6 p.m, 7 p.m. Friday night. Probably won't sleep, but get as much as I can. Carb load starts tonight, so I'll take my first Morton tonight, Morton thingy solution, I can't remember what they're called, and some chicken and pasta. That'd be my meal tonight, but I'm working late, so I'm gonna have the chicken and pasta sort of like 4 o'clock, and then the Morton later on, and then tomorrow's a proper like sort of carb load at home whilst I'm packing. And then Saturday, it's a little bit tricky because I'm travelling a bit and the time I'm starting my day, but I'll work it out. I'll get my carbs in that day, and then we're there pretty much. Just want to say thank you for all the support on this series, like starting YouTube and things like that. I was dead nervous, but the support's been amazing on YouTube, on Strava, on Instagram. It's been pretty cool. People following along, encouraging me, like following my runs. I interact with quite a lot of you now, and that's cool. So thank you for that. But yeah, business time now. It's all on me on Sunday. Hope my public tracking is open, so you can track me on the website. I'll put my bib number at the bottom of the screen now. But yeah, other than that, let's go and get a 244 at Berlin. Woohoo! So that's it, done. Just some strides to do. From a vlogging perspective over the weekend, I'm undecided whether I'll do one long video which includes travel, Saturday, shakeout run, race, and afterwards, or whether I'll do it in 2 separate videos of, a bit like if you've watched Kafusi, a bit how he does it, how he does the race, and then a runner's weekend. I'm undecided. If anyone's got any strong opinions, leave it down in the comments below. But other than that, get these strides done, and next run will be on German soil. So it's now Friday. These also can hear what I'm doing. I'm just editing the video, so a little behind the scenes footage. My room is an absolute disgrace because I've got kit everywhere, so I've not actually started packing it. I've just been getting things together. So for example, dug out my passport. Yeah, so we'll start packing later on. I had initially sort of been nervous about taking my gels through airport security. I understand that you can do it. I didn't want to risk taking them and then not having the right bag, or having too many or whatever, and then them not letting me take them, and then obviously having to buy gels in Germany. So I'm going to check in a bag, which kind of worked well for me because I'm putting my SAS recovery powder in there, and it's a big old tub, and it's open, so they wouldn't have let me take in that on the plane in hand luggage anyway. So yeah, it's currently 11:25 on Friday the 22nd of September. I wish I was already in Germany just to make it easy and sort of my last 24 hours stress free, but that's not the case. So yeah, I'm just trying to keep myself busy editing this video, which will be out tonight, which obviously you will now be seeing. Bit weird to say that. But yeah, it's just one of those things. I'll be doing another like quick video, sort of probably Saturday, that will go on Instagram hopefully, just of things that I think are really important to put in your race day bag, things that I'll always put in my bag, and I'll take them with me to every race I go to that's sort of half marathon or longer, particularly marathons. But yeah, that's just, I don't know what to say, I'm so nervous. But yeah, one thing I do want to say is, again, I mentioned it in the video, but thank you to everyone that's sort of commented on Strava and YouTube and things like that and engaged. It's sort of been really good. It's kind of kept me accountable because I've known that I've had you guys and stuff that are waiting for the next video, which has been good. Again, thank you again to everyone who commented on my last run on Thursday, and just said, I put some screenshots up now. Just sort of said I've got it in the bag and things like that. I really appreciate it. Like, I wish I was as confident as everyone else, because the closer I get to the race, the more I think I'm not going to do it. But it's just normal, isn't it? Yeah, thank you again. I can't say it enough. I hope you've enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoyed the series, and I'll see you in Germany. See you in a bit.